see. Is this going to go now? Yes. Okay. Figured it out. Yay! Now hopefully it'll go. Is it gonna go? Are we gonna have liftoff? Yay! It did. Okay. You're gonna see a bunch of stuff of us talking, trying to figure out stuff. But hey, it's just blooper reel. At the beginning.
Hi.
Blooper reel, beginning.
Your phone's below you. So it's me.
Hi.
And her.
Hi.
Day one of actually relaxation.
Yes.
After 9 days of the Holy Spirit Festival.
Okay, we gotta do some. I'm moving slow, everybody. Give me a break.
We're both moving slow today, so it's.
And you're probably gonna see the chaos, the blooper reel beginning, where we're trying to set stuff up.
Yes.
That's why I wasn't cussing a whole lot while I was setting it up, just in case.
As everybody knows, Jill took a tumble twice over the weekend.
Yes, it did.
She is doing a little bit better today.
Yes.
She's using a cane to get around to help her out a little bit more.
But I'm without braces.
We're not going to urgent care.
No.
Her foot is feeling better. The brace, I ordered her a knee brace. Right now she's using mine, which is a 20 to 28 inch knee brace.
Yeah.
Which almost overlaps her knee. So yeah, I ordered her a smaller knee brace, which should be here today. Hi, Mara.
Hi, Mara. Kisses.
What's up, girl?
Hey, girlfriend. It's been forever, it feels like.
How you doing?
How you doing?
So,
hi, Priscilla.
But, her knee brace will be here today.
Yes.
And so that'll be good for her. Unfortunately, on my side, the 9 days have caught up with me today, and I woke up. I've been having, I don't know if it's plantar fasciitis or I'm actually awake for life. Woohoo!
Yay!
But today the pain is radiated up in my left knee, almost into my hip.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
No. So,
sorry, I gotta get us my sweater because it's a little chilly in here.
For once.
We're used to hot. We've been in hot for what? 10 days off and on.
Yeah, my back is finally said, nope, you're resting today. So.
Oh, Mara doesn't know what happened. You gotta tell her the grim details.
I did not do anything to her foot.
No.
Matter of fact, I did not see what happened to you. I was going off your account. So.
Yes, but the first one was only me.
Yeah, the second one was only you two.
Yes, but I had an audience. The second one.
So the first one, she went to step into the trailer, missed a step or caught her foot, and she landed on
knees. I pulled my foot backwards. That's why this hurts so bad. Is because I double injured my ankle.
The second one, there was a mulch bed that went in. You know how they
put your hands that way if you want them to see
how the mulch bed kind of bends down into the grass. Well, this one was a little deeper, and when she stepped, this side of her foot went down like this, and she heard a pop. Well, she did a severe sprain because I've done that multiple times. Does not feel good.
No.
And
I did it around maybe 20 people, and like everybody was gasping. They didn't know that I had already injured that foot. So it was just like, nah, I'm good. Rub some dirt on it. And like today, I woke up, nah, it's good. Rub some blanket on it.
So, and I looked at it, and when she described to me the pain and all that,
not cuss.
I knew exactly what she did, and I told her it was just a severe sprain.
Yeah.
Because I've been there, done that multiple times with my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I broke it, but never turned black and blue. I could still move all my toes and all that.
And
the same with her. And it just happened to be on the same leg that she hurt her knee. So she fell on her knee twice.
Yeah.
Luckily, the second time she
messed
had
up
my
my
knee brace
ankle.
on it.
Because when I went into the camper, I broke my toenail because I went that way.
Yeah.
So I hyperextended it. You have to show them this way. I
This-
hyperextended this way, and then I hyperextended
And in this way.
So I'm all popping and cracking.
Yes, we are all broken today. Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, beer life is a hard life. Beer man
But
life is a hard life.
I would not trade this festival for anything.
No.
This is
Oh my goodness.
this
had
is
so
truly
much
a
fun.
festival
Aw.
family that I have belonged to
Yeah.
for 30 years, and they have experienced for the last 5 years.
Yes.
They truly appreciate us,
Yeah.
especially Philip.
Oh
Philip
my gosh,
was appreciated so much this weekend.
They loved Philip because he was like the gopher.
So
and we had like walkie-talkies with us, and
Yep.
so he was able to help so much and give good details and suggestions, and everybody loved Philip. I mean, like everybody was saying, "Oh, thank you, you're so great," to Philip. So it was great to see his heart grow a little bit because he doesn't get a lot of praise. So this was really encouraging for Philip. And Gordon, we call Uncle Gordon, took him under his wing and really like let him experience more than what a normal other person would experience.
Yeah.
Uncle Gordon took him under. So yeah, Gordon is now a part of our family, whether he likes it or not. Uncle Gordon's now a part because he really did help Philip a lot.
I don't know where that came out of. It was on the floor.
Okay.
So the only reason why I'm here to go live today, this is my last day of my vacation.
Yes.
So tomorrow I go back to work, and then I work 4 days this week. Next week I'll work 4 days because next weekend we're going on our camping trip with Ron and Dawn.
Yeah. We'll have videos ahead of time because you guys know I like to have videos
we'll
every
Friday.
day. I'll have videos every day. I'll pre-record.
Okay.
No one's going to go without a day. I mean, it's bad enough that they had to wait. Well, they got little shorts, little snippets. If you haven't seen, we did show what we were doing there.
So, but yeah, that was our weekend of our 9 days of festival.
Yeah, it was fun.
Which was pretty good. Turned out to be a pretty good festival.
You need to start getting going. You can talk and I'll help you.
Well, I'm filling in gaps.
You're filling in gaps?
Because it ain't going to take us that long.
Oh, I've got more for you to kid up.
Oh, yay.
Yay. I can find you work to do, sir.
No, I've had enough work found for me
I can
this
find
weekend.
stuff for you. Because they want to see your bright, shining, pretty face. Not just mine all the time. They need a break from mine sometimes.
Well, they had a break. When's the last time you had a video?
I recorded 3 videos for last week.
That you actually went live on.
Oh, it's been a hot minute.
So.
Because I knew I'd be going live. So, sir, what is it that you've unwrapped first for Team Hilarity?
I will get that up.
Oh, this one I'm salty on.
This one might be the one I do for the event. So this one will be the serial killer.
I'm salty on that because that should have gone to me. But
so yes,
we're not gonna fuss about it. But if Team Chaos happens to see this and emails me, emails are down below in the comments, emails me about any chaotic thing they wanted me to do, like maybe even steal that and work a couple of squares. Intent, Team Chaos, I'm open for suggestions on how to make his life chaos. I'm up for suggestions. And I will give you the same opportunity to tell your peeps if they want a little hilarity, they can email you. And I am all fair of fair play. Turn around is fair. Fair. That if they want you to steal one of mine to cause some hilarity, that's fine too. That's fine too. That's why I've broken them up in squares. So if someone says, oh, Oh, you did saw Mushy. You saw Mushy doing it. Yeah, the serial killer. She saw Mushy doing it. So yeah, I will allow Team Hilarity to steal any of mine as long as they don't abuse it. I don't want a big FU across the whole entire canvas.
I would never do that.
Once. You'd probably do it twice.
Nope.
I know you. But it's all fair game. You know, hey. It's all fair game. That's part of the whole chaos and hilarity. We can hijack projects. For only one time, though. We can't do the whole thing. Even though I would love to. So what are you doing, kind sir?
I am setting up stickers for the pod so I can start labeling them.
And this is his own case.
Yes.
For his own things. Because he's already told me that I steal too many of his cases. So he got a case that I wouldn't particularly like. So yeah.
I have
Carrie.
I have 3 cases. I have the availability to use none of them right now.
So he bought one that I wouldn't like.
So every one of them that I bought, she has taken, and I can't even use them for the event. So I went and bought these. Now I have 200 pods to myself.
For his own.
For my own. And
for his own.
So, yeah.
So, yes. I'm not going to touch it.
Only way she'll touch it is she needed emergency backup.
Yeah.
And then I probably still never see it again.
And my cases are all pretty full. I've kind of maxed out. Other than the little... I have just enough room for the 3 left. So, yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And now, since I've injured myself, all I can do is really diamond paint. And maybe hobble to the swing. And that would be the max.
And we're finally to the point where we're not as busy right now with everything going on.
Not until Oktoberfest.
Well, October gets kind of busy too. We figure we have Oktoberfest is September.
Mm-hmm.
The weekend after Labor Day weekend.
Yeah.
October.
It's usually our
anniversary camping trip.
And I know what you're thinking. Wait a second. Your anniversary is July. Well, see, this is how it came about this. I will tell them the story. See, we got married in July, and it was in the middle of COVID. And so, we were limited to who we could have. And then we like, okay, well, we'll have our big to-do in October. That got sidetracked from COVID. So we're like, okay, we'll just go camping. So because we wanted to go trick-or-treat time anyway. So we had would technically be our honeymoon / first anniversary / trick-or-treat camping. So yeah, we both went, him and I speech is hard for me today. I have talked a lot this week. So speech is not speeching. I'm doing a lot of reversals. But, so if anybody has seen the diamond painting of him and I with our little Halloween hats on, we've made it into a diamond painting. That was our first honeymoon anniversary to do. That explains that. That's why October is important to us, because that's where we celebrate our anniversaries. Okay, with that, it has been explained. Go forth and conquer, Thomas. Man of hilarity. See what I'm doing? Hey. Team Chaos, you see what I'm doing?
Hey, Laura.
I'm Hello.
Hi, everybody.
I'm kind of taking over.
Oh, you usually do, because we all
I'm
know.
hijacking the chaos.
We all know that
You don't talk.
I don't talk, which I've been trying to fix, but
Yeah.
we
You
know how
don't
that
talk
works.
much. Are you going to show them their diamond colors? Come on, you gotta do it right. Come on, Vanna.
Well, I am. What? Good Lord, woman, give me a break.
Turn the opposite way. They don't, just they can't see the colors. Flip it around.
It's right there.
Flip it around.
They're
Flip it around so they can see.
There's not much colors into them. Trust me. That's all they get to see.
Okay. I was like trying to get it to where you didn't see the big metal strip.
Well, you still see it. Look.
There's better.
There you go. I don't know what that's a purple, whatever you want to call it. Then you got purple, we'll call that gray, green, yellow, a dark blue.
You are Team Hilarity after all.
Blue, we'll call that a chocolate color. I don't know. Really dark blue. We'll call that C. Teal.
I'm holding my mouth shut with the cane, okay? Oh, that's okay, Mara.
Oh, you're right.
You're okay.
Blue, green, brown, lemon, pink, hot pink, light pink. I'd already said blue, green, so we'll just say whatever. Red and white. I'm just making up colors. I don't know what they are.
Okay, Vanna. Don't flip over the wrong number or letter. I'm having trouble too. Could this mean I've actually crossed the line just this moment into Team Hilarity because I am too freaking tired to even. Hi, Max. Are you too tired to even? Max doesn't give one rat's butt. So, the whole whip parade. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Wyatt is extremely busy. So, we may do a final whipping parade. I don't know. But the poor boy is stressed. So, yeah. The boy is stressed. Oh, you've already done one diamond painting? Okay, well, make sure that you, whoever
Good Lord, Speedy.
whoever your team with, make sure you email it. Our emails are down below. So if your team,
Whichever
Hilarity,
team you are.
yeah, just keep us updated with pictures. We love to see what y'all are doing and what you have done. Just email it. That's the best place to put it, is in our emails, because I tried to make sense of Facebook messengers and it's not. My head is not. It was so crazy with this last 10 days. It took. They started Wednesday, right?
We were there. We went Wednesday, and then we had 2 days off. 3 days off. 2 days off.
No, I think it was only 2. We were there almost every day because they needed help.
Well, we went Wednesday. We went Wednesday, initial setup, and then they had another. Then it started Saturday, and then Sunday we took the camper, and the camper would have been out there since last Sunday, so the camper was out there for 7 days. But what all started it when we hooked up power to the camper.
Oh Lord, keep going. Work and talk.
We had power to the lower half of the camper, but not upper half of the camper. and I had a 15 amp fuse and a 20 amp fuse. Well, I popped the 15 amp fuse right away, so I started testing, and I ended up blowing a 15 amp fuse on the 30 amp fuse. So
Yeah.
I've got to put it back up in the next couple days, and then I've got to start searching for a wiring fault somewhere in the camper, um, to see what's going on, because I had to plug in everything to the lower half and couldn't use the upper half. So,
Yeah.
which we still had AC, we still had all that, but it just made it more.
Mm. Carrie, down below on this stream, when you go into descriptions, it's Tom and I's email address. You can always send your pictures through one of our emails, whatever team you are. So, yeah, you can still get a hold of us. That's why we did email for those who on Facebook that may not have a Facebook, that, you know, that people could pass it on to other people and say, hey, email them here. And so you don't necessarily have to have Facebook to join. That's why we did emails. Hello, Blizzard. It's not mommy, huh? He's looking like, wait a minute. Why aren't
Hi,
you
Bubba.
who I think you are?
Hi. How you
They
doing?
are very loving right now because they've missed us.
Hi. Hi, Bubba.
So I'm making sure that they're not hitting the space bar.
That blues. I'm getting that squinty evil
Yeah.
eye look at him.
Yeah.
Hi.
Come here, boys. Come here, Bubba. Daddy's busy. Daddy's busy. You're hijacking. You're hijacking. Come here. You're hijacking.
I'll see, Mom.
Come here. I see yous. I see yous. I give you loves. Daddy's busy. Yes. 13 cats. 1 dog. 13 lonely cats. Some of us, no. That's my hair. That's my ponytail. You may not, sir. He likes to grab my ponytail. Yes? What you looking for?
These.
Ah. You found them. You didn't even, okay. All of the stuff we're using is like down below. But you didn't even show them the special thing that they don't see very much. You didn't show them the tray.
Oh. My team, Hilarity. It wasn't like this. I took a blue marker,
Yeah.
highlighted it so
Because
you
he has
could
old
see it.
eyes.
Because I even did the ephemera 3D. That way it stands out a little bit more. Because sometimes in this light, you couldn't really see it. Like hers is a little darker and you can actually see it. But I just kind of took my blue permanent marker and did it just so it stands out.
Yeah.
But still love the tray though.
Yes. Those are our favorite trays. Favorite trays. And you have another one somewhere. The next one maybe you'll.
Well,
It's like squeak, squeak. I really need to chalk this. It's not in there.
You grabbed it for a video. You showed him one.
Sorry. I found it.
Usually in there.
I need to get some chalk for this. I say this all the time. I need to get some chalk. Sorry. Squeak.
So the other one, I'll show you real quick, is this one, which is another ephemera 3D.
Yeah.
So this one, you can put storage, like if you know you're going to use a lot in color blocking or whatever, you can put in here. And then this, you can see it has a screw that goes down here and blocks it off. This will slide open. Slide this out, and it comes with another piece.
Yeah.
Let me put it right side up. Nope. I got it straight one way or another. It didn't look right. So you got your spout so you can pour them out, and then you got, so you can keep them in. I guess this would be your storage.
Yeah, that's your storage.
And then you can either way, you guys know what I'm talking about. So once you get low, you can unlock this, move these back down when you want, and it also has your trash trays as well.
Yeah.
So, and then when you're done, you just take this, and that way you don't use them all, you can just pack it away. So I use this every once in a while, but ever since I got the new one, I don't use it as much, but I still do like it. I'm still trying to figure out what paintings I really, or what painting I'm gonna do for the event. So ain't made up mine. I thought I'd just out of spite doing this one. Just out of spite.
Oh, she got the new Art Dot tray bricks. Okay. I'll have to look. Do you have any on your videos yet? I am so far behind on videos. It's scary. Aw, that's awesome. Woohoo, Crazy Bird. He's doing a Crazy Bird right now. Woohoo.
Oh, nice. Crazy Bird.
Okay. I am so far behind on diamond painting videos. It's scary. But when we were doing the camper, I got so behind. And then we went camping and I got behind. And then even more behind. And then, you know, just going to grandma's, I got behind. See what I'm saying? I'm so far behind because I've done so much lately.
She'll get caught up in everything.
I will. Probably this winter at the rate it's going. I haven't been able to see anybody's. I'm barely able to keep up with the boys. But that's something that Tom and I both like, is sumo. So I'm keeping up with sumo, but they don't do a lot of videos. So that's probably why I'm keeping up with it. But, yeah. We got so far behind that I was like, okay, well, we got to watch something like a video to calm us down before we went to sleep. So it was like he liked one thing, I liked the other, so we just like compromised and just watched sumo. But luckily I know where you guys are, and I will start attacking. And you'll see, because I'll comment again. You'll be like, well, oh, you saw the tour of the camper yesterday? Yeah, that was a labor of love, let me tell you. I never want to do a floor again. Or a ceiling again.
I say, we got to do the floor this winter.
The floor is going to be so much better. I got so tired. 3 gallons of Bondo.
You mean the roof, not the floor?
Yeah. I'm having a flare today, so he will hurt me. It's okay. But he was in charge of the sides, and I was in charge of the top of the roof. And let me tell you, because we had to sand it first, 3 different grades. It had to be sanded down to smooth, and then we had to sand down to get all the fiberglass that they tried to patch. Then we had to use Bondo, and then three different types of sanding. And then I would make a mess, and we'd have to start over. And then he would make a mess, and we'd have to start over. Then we painted. And then when we thought, you know, we put the canvas on. Luckily, we have some very sweet camping friends. and I've known her since high school. We'd all go camping together, and then they came over and helped us put the um, canvas on, which was a blessing, because that would have been a pain in the butt if we did it alone. And then we put the awning on, and then chaos happened the first time we went to put it down and then back up. What happened? That we had to use E. Hi, Janet. Hi. Why did we have to use the glue, Tom?
Well, you gotta call me out like that.
I'm the one that glued it, so.
So it wasn't the first time we put it up. It was after we got back from Grandma's.
Well, technically, it is on you because you did the sides. The roof was immaculate, wonderful, nothing wrong with it. But the sides, Thomas.
Oh, you're talking about the latches. I thought you meant my last debacle I did.
No, we're not there yet. We're talking about the very first debacle.
Well,
Keep
I don't think that's really my fault. I loaded the sides up.
Yeah.
It's just the way it's starting to pull out.
Mm.
And it's only done it on one corner. Well, it started on two, but not as bad as the first one.
Yes. Yeah.
Not as bad. It started cracking
Yeah.
at the
It started cracking.
first time we went to latch it down, it cracked.
So me, in my chaos, said, "Let's get the glue." E600, E6000 glue. So I glued it because we were gonna go camping and there was no way we could fix it. So I glued it, and then I went around and glued all of the latches. That was the first debacle. What was the second debacle, Tom? Now I'm calling you out.
No, you are.
You didn't have to work as hard as I did. And his part had all the problems. So what did we do next to the camper?
Well,
We installed something. What did we install on the camper that was glorious that we hadn't had in years?
Oh, the fridge?
The fridge. So what did you do?
That was me and Ron.
Yes, that was you and Ron. What did you do? Explain that, because I don't know if they know about the refrigerator.
I explained it in the video.
Well, explain it again for those who haven't seen the video.
But the camper had the...
Why aren't you using Beatrice? She holds all of the plastic. You're not feeding her.
Well, I figured
How
out the
dare you?
The trash can's right there.
Well...
But what we did was the old fridge had the gas / electric fridge in it, which was original.
Keep working. I'm trying to keep conversation. See what I'm trying to do, guys? And then he stops. Work and talk.
And the
oh, he's flipping me off, boys and girls. And it wasn't even funny. He could have done it much more humorous.
But anyways, it had the original fridge in it, and couldn't really get it to work. So we went and bought a 1.6 Hisense fridge, and me and Ron had when they came over to help us with the canvas, we told Ron, I said, let's get this fridge out of here. Let's see what it's going to take to get it out of here and get the new one in. So we got the old one got ripped out really quick. We actually found a panel that they used for something. Either that or it's been there since the camper was new and nobody's ever dealt with it. So we found a new spare panel for that. And then we got the new one in, and it wasn't quite as big. So what we did was got a piece of aluminum angle iron, which is basically it looks like an L like this. That's why they call it angle, but it's actually angle aluminum. So it's high on the back, it's kind of about that wide on the bottom. So we had Philip drill holes, and then we screwed it to the back of the fridge, so it didn't move. And on the front there was a little bit of gap, about half inch of a gap, and we took a 1x and we notched it, and then so that way it covered all the gap of the fridge. And we took it camping with us Memorial Weekend, and it worked great. So because on the back side there's like a vent, I just popped open a vent so I can get the power cord out for it, and I just run another extension cord to it. That way it's on its own extension, not on the campers. So
Gizmo, make sure in the description down below we have got our emails. What depends on what team you're on. Email us pictures. Keep us up to date, because that's what we need. Up to date. Keep us posted. And feel free, if you are on Facebook, to post pictures in on the Facebook group so everyone can see
Hi, Mac.
doing.
How you doing, Maxie? So yeah, that was a good addition to it, and it's not because my thought was not didn't know that outlet actually worked or not. So instead of trying to or taking the chance, why just, you know what, we'll just run an additional extension cord to the fridge, so it's on its own power, and been done with it. So there's that one. Everything went great at Grandma's.
Yeah.
Everyone worked great. Bring it home. I put it back up, let our air out. Never really did anything. I didn't have it hooked up to the battery charger at all. I didn't have it plugged in. We just let it air out for about a week or so, and then put it back down. So when we get last Sunday, when we got in and get hooked up to power at the festival.
Oh no, you're skipping something.
What am I skipping now?
What happened when you tried to put it down? What was another thing I had to fix of yours? E6000 to the rescue. To the brand new canvas. What did you do? Brand spanking new canvas.
Yeah. Ain't gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope. This is injury number 2 to this camper.
So I was putting it down, and everything was going really good. Everything was getting put down really good. I'm like, this is going way too well for me right now. So I started sliding in the first bed, and I'm over on the opposite side, and I heard like stitching being ripped. I'm like, no. I went over there. The plastic on the bottom of the canvas where it slides into the rails ripped in half.
Yes.
And then it did take, the stitching was very loose, and the top piece just fell off from the stitching. So I was like, well, I could put it back in there and deal with it later, or I can go over and tell her and
do the walk of shame.
Yeah. So I told her she had to come over. She wasn't feeling the best. I was like, I did a boo-boo. And so I showed her what I did, and what had happened, and I noticed this when we was putting it up. When I put the canvas onto the bed so it can slide in, sometimes the mattress is over too far and it pulls on the canvas. Well, that's what happened. It pulled on the canvas, and it pulled that ripping.
Blame the poor mattress.
It about did it again yesterday.
What did the mattress ever do to you?
Got in the way. And it just pulled the canvas tight and just ripped it. Luckily, I caught it this time, and so she had to come over and got the E6000 out again. And
Fix
then
this mistake again.
fix this one. This
And
one
I-
held because
this one I had to do in 2 stages because I had to do the one side that was attached to what would be onto the actual railing track. I had to glue that side and batch clip and everything, keep it stay. And then I had to do the other side, and then we had to slide it in and hoped it held, and it held.
Yeah, it stayed pretty solidly.
I'm gonna buy stock in this clip. E6000, if you're watching, I would love to be a sponsor.
Wait a minute, what? You'd love to be a sponsor of E6000?
Yeah, because that's your.
How about them sponsor us?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. E6000 can. Yeah. Will you sponsor us? I don't ask for sponsors, but with E6000, we've gone through 1.5 tubes already.
No, we still have the first tube. We still have.
Yes,
so we're not
I
fully...
do need a cape to wear. Yes, yes, yes. Purple and rhinestones.
Why do we know about E6000? Thanks to who?
You.
No, who told us about E6000?
My grandma. She uses it for everything. And I mean everything. She's like, oh yeah, you can just use this if you ever need it. Okay.
So we tried it and we're like, okay, this stuff actually does work. So it's...
Because grandma is really good about giving tips and tricks on things. Now, we've heard if you have blue jeans and they're getting kind of faded, if you put coffee in with your blue jeans, it keeps their color. And we hear this a lot. I have never done that because coffee stains, but yeah, I can see where if it's just blue jeans or dark pants, especially like black pants, it may. I don't know. It's just something my grandma says, and we say, okay. No, you can't get up here, baby girls. I'm sorry. But if you hit the space bar, it derails the whole thing. And they don't want that kind of chaos. Yeah. Mama said no, and now she's sad.
Yeah, my thing to fix it was... I was like, great, now I gotta buy a whole end cap of the canvas, replace it. And the ends are not fun to replace. The sides are good.
Yeah, it's the ends.
The ends are the pain in the butt.
It takes like 3 to 4 people to put the ends on.
My other thought too is take the stitching out of the same piece in the old canvas and just stitch it in. That was my my second thought. So yeah, that and then she goes, well, we'll glue it, see how that goes. Worst case scenario, we'll have to do that. So luckily it has stayed together. We weren't very sure if it was going to work or not. Even with the rainstorm that we got Thursday night.
Yeah, we were wondering.
We wasn't sure, but it held.
This is him putting his coffee cup.
I'll put it over here. I was just trying to save it out of the way.
That's okay. It just proves you need coffee.
I need a lot more than coffee.
I'm sorry that you've been at the hospital. Yeah, Carrie. She's been having trouble with her hand.
Ooh.
Yeah, off and on with her hand. Yeah, it's not been fun.
We're all just falling apart.
Well, Gizmo, I tried to do stupid pet tricks twice at the festival. Does anybody know what stupid pet tricks is? It's from David Letterman, Late Night with David Letterman. He used to do a segment of stupid pet tricks, and then he went to stupid human tricks. So that's where that comes from. Yeah, I decided to fall going into the camper. And then a couple days later, I twisted my ankle in the middle of 20 people in the middle of the festival. Yeah, so I messed up from... Well, okay, let's say this. I was already having trouble with my sciatic nerve because we have been doing a lot of setting up tents and stuff. So I was already hurting a little bit. And I think, you know, with the sciatic nerve, it hits and you fall down. So I think in the process of sciatic nerve giving me a fit, trying to step up into the camper, there was no other place to go. The sciatic nerve wanted me down. And then the ankle just was like, no, you didn't hurt me bad enough in the camper. Let's really do it. Oh, good. I'm glad Peanut is okay. But I was like, well, I fell Wednesday. So that already had started healing up. And then Friday is when I twisted my ankle. So it's 3 days healing on that. And I'm like, I've already started the healing process. And it's not like I've never fell before. And I can move my toes. And I can go front and back. You know, it's just side to side that hurts. So yeah, I rubbed some dirt on it and walked it off. I got a cane to keep me from collapsing like a bag of potatoes again. I just brought my cane out. But after I fell, we had the walker. So I was using a walker, but the one time I wasn't using the walker to check on the beer garden because it was kind of low, it's low right there, and it was it was bugging me. So I ditched the walker, and that's when it fell. So after that, I used the walker all the time, and I didn't get in any trucks. I just did managerial with the walkie-talkie. But I spoiled them. I still spoiled. Don't get me wrong, I still spoiled. I made 6 cakes. 4 went to the bake sale, and 2 went to the helpers. And then the helpers also got biscuits and gravy and potatoes and cinnamon apples. Tom helped me, and we made a brunch for the volunteer workers too. So I made sure that the people who volunteered got paid good. So next year, not paid good, they got bribed by good food. That next year maybe more will want to do it. So I'm bribing. A little bribing never hurts because they need volunteers there. There's not a lot of people wanting to volunteer, but so that's why we stepped up and helped because the elders, there was only like what, 4 people, not counting us, that were
4 or 5.
1, but yeah, about 5, and then us, and they had 1 volunteer and they had signed up. 10 said they were going to, but only 1 showed. So I'm hoping that maybe more people will see, hey, there's benefits for help setting up tables and chairs and tents and stuff. So hopefully. And I learned that next year, they have showers there, so we can shower there. So we don't even have to leave to go home. That we could take the camper and we can just stay. There's no reason to have to go home. We could stay the entire time.
Yep.
So next year may be a camper of 10 days. I don't know. Now that we know that they have showers there, we could just stay. And they have fridges and they have stoves. They have everything, and they don't care if we use it. So we could even cook meals. Because I usually, when I cook for a lot of people anyway. So everybody can go just say, hey, come eat with us. And that saves them money so they don't have to buy fast food for everyone every day, a couple meals a day. They can just eat what we eat. Because I have a feeling if If I told them that I would cook, if they would just give ingredients instead of buying fast food, I don't think anybody would complain about that. Home cooked meals instead of fast food.
Well, sometimes it's just easier because Dave's usually already out.
Right. I mean,
Moving
yeah,
around.
Dave's already out, then he can pick up something, but if everybody's, I don't mind, sliding off and cooking some food. We give some homemade meals for every once in a while. But the slow cooker apple, cooked apples, everybody loved that. Oh my goodness. And once I had them, it was a new recipe. Once I had it, I think every time I make pies now, I'm going to use that. I'm just going to cook my apples like the day before, because everything's always better than the day before. You know, you let it set overnight. And then make apple pies with that. Oh, it was delightful. I even had one person say, "Can you give me the recipe for that? Because that's the best one I've ever had." So, and he's the one that does Knights of Columbus. So I'm not sure if that will ever make an appearance at the Knights of Columbus in Indy. I bet you it does. Not affiliated with the Knights of Columbus. We never got to taste any of his fried chicken. He was going to bring some, but it was all gone by the time he got back there.
There was like 6 pieces.
Yeah.
He said by the time, no, like, oh no, we still had, it was like 6 pieces.
Yeah. And there was more than 6 of us. So, but he has world famous chicken. And now he's like, I like those apples. So I may have world famous apples. Now next year, his fried chicken needs to meet with my apples. And I can bake some biscuits. Because that was one thing that Tom and I did. You know, we soppy. If anyone doesn't know what soppy is, you always clean your plate. And you always leave like some bread and butter or a biscuit or something like that. And whatever was left on your plate when you get done eating, you mop it up with your biscuit and eat it. So yeah, there was mopping. Tom and I shared a biscuit, and then I ran out of apples, so I had to go back and get some more apple to put on the plate. So I had balance, because you have to balance your soppy. You can't have one thing without the other. It's a fine line. And so I had to go get some more apples. The apple gravy, apple broth, apple sauce. I don't know, but I had to get some more of it. Because it all had to be fair. Fair is fair.
I think too, what I might do is, I might do one of my smoked apple pies too.
Yeah, that would be good with the smoked apple pie.
But use the crockpot.
Yeah, apples.
Crockpot apples.
With the smoked apple pie.
Yeah.
Because apples are good, even on campfires. So I'm going to take that recipe that goes in the crock pot when we go camping and put it in the pot over the fire. And what on earth? We have lazy cats today. I think they all know that it's just kind of like, yeah, we're just going to be lazy today.
No, they're just more at ease now that we're home.
Yeah.
Okay. There is a serial killer.
All right. Now you have to show him the serial killer again. Now, are you going to use papers to make it even more chaotic, or are you just going to stick with what it looks like? Do we get a little chaos into your Hilarity? Or are you just going to leave it like that?
I probably will once I decide which one I'm actually going to do.
Okay. Well, let me show him your... I have to train him. Y'all know this. He doesn't do much.
So there's Carousel. Or wow.
No, I think we should call that now.
Serial killer.
No. Carousel. I like that better. It's a Carousel. Da-da-da! Carousel.
So there's that one. We'll say
Awesome.
option number 1.
Option number 1. Okay. Option number 1.
I'll let Team Hilarity decide if they want to. Tell me which one they want to see me do. I'm just not sure which one I want to do.
Well,
But-
eventually...
So before I do that, this is my other subject that I'm going to do as well. So I found this on Amazon. Yes, it has to do with camping. I'm obsessed with camping.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, I'm going to get some colored pencils on Amazon here in a little bit. And I'm going to be doing some coloring as well. So it's got 30 different things on it. So yeah, I'll be doing some coloring.
And I can always steal it, Team Chaos. If you guys would like, I can.
Test the colors.
Ah,
I ran across that and I'm like, what is that?
that's it.
So,
I can always
yeah.
steal that and do one myself.
and then also, I don't know if she's going to want to go and look or look on Amazon for a tie-dye set.
Yeah. I probably will Amazon it.
Okay.
And we can get a couple of really nice shirts, not just plain t-shirts, but like nicer, thicker.
That's a new one. Oh, small calling.
Hello. Keep going.
But-
Hi.
But we decided I've never done a tie-dye shirt.
No.
So
He's recording. Let me get in the other room.
I think
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not recording you, so.
we decided to do tie-dye shirts together. So we're going to do some tie-dyes shirts as well. So yeah, we got a couple different things. So that's why I got the 3 paintings and only going to do 1. So, and I like all 3 of them. I'm just not sure which one I want to do. So, but with this one, this is Hot Mess Express. I kind of like this one too, because this is truly the channel. This is the channel. I like this one as well. So this has got 19 colors. This one's a little bit different because it's got excuse me. This one actually has the individual bags. So now I gotta go down and unfortunately I don't. Okay, they are in order. Just you gotta look a little bit closer to what they are. Okay, there's number 1. Number 6. Okay. 7. Okay. Some of these I'll just have to go through later and figure out which ones are which. I'm just trying to find number 1 or number 2. Oh, number 1's right there. So I mean, you can see some of the colors. And this one's actually square. This would be, I don't know, I might do this one. I might just do this one because this is the only, I think this is the only square that I found. And this would be my first square painting. So I might do this one. Oh, there's the, oh, yep, there's number 2. So with, where are you going, Beatrice? You and your bad self. So with that, yeah, I don't think this, let me look at this one. I don't think this is either. Ooh, this one's a square too. Ooh, I don't know. Now I've got 2 squares. That's gonna be a. That's gonna be a different one now. Not sure what this one's gonna be. Bye, Gizmo. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm liking the Hot Mess Express too, but I've got a camping one too, so we'll get to that one here in a little bit.
Sorry, I'm coming back. Mom
There.
just wanted to check on me.
Oh, okay.
She wanted to know if I went to urgent care, and I said no. Oh, Hot Mess Express. Woo!
Well, now I got a dilemma.
Now, what's your dilemma? What's your dilemma?
This one, and the next one's my first 2 squares. So I'm not sure which one I want to do.
Ooh.
Mara likes this one's a round.
Bye, Gizmo.
These two are squares.
Oh.
So this is going to be.
Are you confident with squares, or is it going to be chaos?
It's probably going to be hilarity with a little bit of chaos because I've only worked with squares with a couple of yours.
Okay.
So I do have experience with it, but not a lot.
Thanks for coming in, Gizmo.
So yeah, it's going to be fun.
Make sure you get your tray down there.
I know. I'm trying to.
I have to remind you. But he doesn't diamond paint as much as me, so I'm excited that he's getting some diamond painting time in. Even if it is just a little bit. But yes, I plan on doing tie-dye. But we'll have to set it up to where it's outside to do tie-dye though. Get some shirts to tie-dye. We definitely have to get at least teal, purple, probably black. Because those are our main colors. Teal and purple's our colors, but we got to have a third color. Like black would be good. We could look at the colors of the train. The logo. The train logo. And to use those colors. Because I think there's black in there. There's purple, teal. Yeah. Maybe. Did we put some red in it?
Well, it depends on what logo you're looking at.
We could just use the colors of all of our logos.
Yeah, squares are slower.
Yeah, they are. But they're fun. Once you get that first few squares on, then one thing about a square is it's gonna drive him nuts because he'll want to straighten them all the time. But like with squares, you just kind of have to go for it, and they're going to be crooked, but they will straighten themselves out. So that will be the only thing that he'll have trouble with, is it'll annoy him that he this will it straighten out. It straightens out. So you just kind of have to be hilarity. Just trust the process. Is this a circle? I would gladly take this. Is the Curial Siller a circle?
Yep, it's round.
I might have to steal the Curial Siller. Because you all know eventually I'm going to end up doing the rest of all these, right? You know this, right? I'm going to end up having it. He still has one on his board that he hasn't done yet.
Well, I told you if...
I'll end up doing the rest of these, but it's all right.
Well, I already told her, I was like, I'm planning on doing one.
Yeah.
But she can have the other two.
Yeah.
So I've already told her that.
And then he's getting in the one kid I don't like. But that's okay. I will make that work.
Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh.
Oh. But I'll make that work. I'll grin and bear it, because there's some other kits that you've kitted up that I've had to just go, okay, and deal. I shuffle up and deal. So it's okay. It works. We gotta make it work. So yeah.
And half the time she doesn't like the way I kit up anyways.
Yeah.
Because there's a certain style that certain way I like it, and
You don't like it. My hope is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm gonna do a video. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, he can do a video. Now, mind you, the lives might be late for him. It's for when he gets off of work. So you guys will have to kind of, but we'll put on there, you know, on those days. Hey, these days are going to be later because his work schedule.
it's depending on when I get off work, so it'll be probably any time after 4 o'clock, and depending on what's going on that day, it may be even later. Some of you, it may work out because you guys are insomniacs like
Us.
And then other times it may be, depending on where you are, you might be really late. So
Yeah. And it's going to be one of those things where we'll try to tell you guys, we'll try to give you guys a little bit of a heads up that it's happening. He's just at the, you know, just at the mercy of his work, and he never knows. But I want him to participate in the event. You know, I want him to do videos as well. So. And then Monday will be whatever. If he says, oh, I want to do a Monday, he can do Monday. If I want to do a Monday, with a Monday, or Monday may be our day off. I don't know. It's chaos. It's hilarity. You never know what it could be. I would love to have Philip do a video. Show his, I don't know how that would work. His favorite thing is to do train models on computer. It'd be neat if I could get him to do a video of that. Show how he makes a train. That would be fun. Like Mondays with Philip, where he starts at nothing and builds it all the way up till the end of the month. There's a train. Like he could do like a take of our logo. I think that would be fun. He could base it off of that.
I don't think he'd do it though.
I don't know. It's trains. He may.
Yeah, but he'd have to move his computer over in here.
Yeah.
And all that, so I don't know if he'll do it.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see if he will do a train.
Did he already go to the store?
Simulator. I don't know.
Is he still in the house?
I don't know. Felipe! He's gone. He didn't respond.
Oh, Did you tell them the other, well, not really exciting, but the other thing that we got to try this weekend?
That we got
You're
to,
looking at me like I'm freaking crazy.
that we got to try this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
That's new.
Mm-hmm.
What did we get to try that's new? Root beer's not new. All the beers isn't new.
What's in here and what's in his room? So you don't have to yell.
Oh, we got walkie-talkies! That's okay, Mara. We got walkie-talkies. It's fine.
I know we're boring, ain't we, Mara?
You know what, though? She falls asleep a lot to my voice. And we know that happens. You know, I can talk and people will fall asleep. I've got that ability that I can put people to sleep with my voice. Don't know, but it's okay. I don't mind. If you're tired, you've got insomnia, listen to my voice. I'll put you to sleep. It's okay. Because I figured this. If people are tired and they fall asleep, well, hopefully they have a really good sleep. I don't mind. I don't take offense to people who fall asleep. Because there's times I have to watch certain things. Usually it's like this little grandma, 93 years old in Japan. Kimoi? She's 93 and she's adorable. And she doesn't talk very much. But it goes through her life of a 93-year-old Japanese woman that lives in the countryside. And I love.
Oh, crap.
Oh, what? What did you do?
I messed up somewhere.
How did you mess up somewhere?
Five or six. Where did I get 9:15 from?
Yeah. Well, you don't sleep very well, Mara.
That's number 11.
You don't sleep very well. And you know what? You're like me. And sometimes it just takes something to keep our mind off of things. Because our brain don't shut down. And I know that if I'm watching something and I fall asleep, you're not gonna be offended by it. And because you're gonna understand. And I understand. And I won't get offended because I'm the same way. And that's one thing about our community. It's a family. And you know, if your family was visiting and you fell asleep, they would let you sleep. And if you hear, I put a blankie and a pillow under your head. How did you mess up?
Well,
Oh, yes, Tom made a boo-boo.
I think I used 11 instead of did.
Uh-oh.
There's 7, 8, 9. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, we had White Castle today.
6,
Well, he's figuring it out.
8,
It was not good.
7,
Was very disappointed.
6.
They overcooked everything, even the onion petals. Everything was so dry. I had to put horseradish mustard on it and ketchup and just to try to get these down.
So this is actually number.
And if you don't, it's okay. Okay. Is it going to reconnect? Hang on. Are we? Okay, yeah. OBS, it needs an update. but I didn't want to update it right away because that usually causes chaos. So I try to keep the original OBS on as long as I possibly can, or until I know Wyatt is home. Wyatt is not home, so I have to use the old OBS and deal with connection, reconnection, because I'm not going to do anything to mess it up. So yeah. We just all got to hold our mouths right.
Luckily, in my mistake, I went so far into it, so I just erased the number 4, put a number 11. So there's my number 4. Different colors.
Yeah. Yay! Because I've done that, and it's taken me a lot longer than what you've done. Max, are you happy? All the cats are now asleep. They're all chilled out now. They know we're home. Everybody's taking much deserved naps.
I know what puts Mara to sleep. The annoyance of my voice.
No, she giggles probably with you.
Oh, that's true.
Because I giggle at you. But now that I have my cane, I have something to rest my forehead on, so you don't see the laughter.
Let's see the laughter that I know is already happening.
Yes. But what we have to do is you've got to watch some tie-dye stuff to decide what patterns that you want.
Well, I guess I know what we're doing tonight, huh?
I already know. I want one that is purely chaotic. I already know. But there's so many that it's like, and it doesn't matter how hard it is because you just put your rubber bands in other places. So yeah, that's fine.
I had to look at her comment twice.
Okay. Which one? The Tom made a boo-boo?
Yeah. At first I didn't say boo-boo.
Okay.
I thought
Why
it
are
said
you
something
thinking
else.
it said boobs?
I thought it said booby on my way. I just took a quick glance.
Tom made a boobie?
Yeah.
Okay.
I told you. My
Curial Siller. Curial Siller Booby Man. I gotta look at it. Curial Siller Booby Man. Oh, get us through this Monday. I kind of wish you went to work today.
Your wish will be granted tomorrow.
Yes.
Unfortunately. I'm ready to retire.
No.
Yes.
No. You'll have to come out of retirement every year. The end of July, 1st of August. No. If Carl can't, you can't either, dude. There's this guy named Carl that was there, and he is a sweetheart, and he's so funny, and he kept saying, I should retire from this. I should retire from this. So every time he was doing something, I'd say, you retired yet? Yes, no, they won't let me. And we're like, after Sunday, you can retire for 360 more days. Because the last 5, they need you. So yeah, they were really sweet. It's going to be like, I'm going to miss them a little bit. It's like I have to wait a whole other year before I can see them people again, and they're so sweet. You never know. If I know the mass that most of them go to, I may go by myself. Just surprise and say, hey, I'm here for mass. Thought I'd surprise you guys.
we may end up getting phone calls about now they got beer equipment.
Yeah,
May end up getting calls
more festivals. Which, it's so much fun that, yeah, I would go hang out with them, volunteer and hang out with them. Get to see them. Because they do a lot more festivals. I know they do Cinco de Mayo and they do the Flower Festival. And after listening to them, I think they do like 5 festivals total, maybe 6. More than what I thought, because I told Uncle Gordon, well, if you need help, let me know. I'll come over and help.
I know they do some just there within the church.
Yeah.
The Little Flower, I don't think they do. That is just another festival.
I thought they did. Let me look up and see if they say what festivals they do. Because I'd go over and help. Oh, yes. I've been listening and forcing Tom to listen to a book. I'm 3.5 hours in. You know, what is Diamond Painting's favorite kind of books? True crime. And this is the killer book of serial killers. Incredible stories, facts, and trivia from the world of serial killers. It's read by Jason Keller, written by Tom and Michael Philbin. I'm 3.5 hours in, and I have 5 hours to go. So yes, I am forcing Tom to listen to this book. And it's very interesting. It's not like, it's gory, but they add humor into it and true facts about the criminals, and so it's kind of lighthearted, but yet creepy. Yeah. So it's a good book. Recommend for our true crime junkies. And the elephant in the room is Ozzy Osbourne's death. And so many people are honoring him. Some I wouldn't even expect are honoring him. And it's such a delight to see. And it's neat to see him behind the scenes and his love for children and arts and music and in schools, and more things are coming out about him now that he's gone. And
I have a question.
he was an amazing man. Yes.
I don't know. Is that a D? Yeah, it's a D. I see it.
Okay, I was going to say, let me look. It may be easier to look to see if there's a D in the painting and if it looks the same.
All right. Can you take over for a minute?
Okay. 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 I can take over a minute or two. Okay. He's having a moment. Can you make it there? Yeah. Okay. Do you need my cane? No. Okay. All right. Oh, I have to sit in this chair. My feet don't even touch the ground in his chair. Okay. Ow. All right. Got the cane. Got the ready. Okay. So, you're going to see my head. I'm sorry. Because this is not set up for me. Oh. 11. D. Okay. Sorry about my head, guys. Oh, he didn't even... Okay. All right. So a little bit of chaos has taken over the stream. D? What is that? Is that an F? This is a crazy one. F, F. So yeah. But it's neat to see the tributes to Ozzy Osbourne. Uh-oh. Something's going on in the neighborhood. Oh, is he putting numbers on these? He is. Okay. Ding. Ah! Okay. Yeah. Alright. So this is number 13. It looks like it's an H. Nine. 3, 9. I do it a little bit different than he does. I cut the ends off of the bag so it can just pour in. Because I got tons of bags. Tons and tons of bags. Okay, so it looks like it's a K. And K is 977. And it is number 14. So what is everybody working on? Are you doing more than one thing? Are you doing like diamond paintings and knitting or crocheting, needlepoint? How many are doing multiple projects? You can do as many projects as you like, and you don't even have to finish them all. We just need to see that you're working on something. That's it. Just as long as you're working on something. And you share with the class. Did I put a thing in that? No, I did not. See, I have to watch myself. Gotta make sure I do this right for him. Okay. A-N. Three, 7, 2, 6. And that's number 15. Are you back? Are you back?
gotta check something.
Okay. Did you do an oopsie? Okay. He's gonna make it to where I finish it.
No.
Uh-oh. Go ahead and pre-sticker these. Okay. And Q. I can see this better. Q 3808. And it's number 16. Oh, it's Philip, I think. Philip is, I think, at the grocery store, or he's home. One of the two. I hear he's talking, but it could be on his phone because he's talking to somebody. Q. And that is number 17. Oh, my castle's talking to me. 3, 4, 6. I think he's here. I think that's Philip. I think he's actually here. He's doing the grocery shopping for us today since we both don't feel like it now. So wait a minute, I don't look right.
Oh, so he hasn't left yet.
Oh, okay. I thought he left.
You letting your feet just swing?
No, I got my hurt foot on the chair leg, and then my other foot is behind it, propping it up. Or propping it. Yes. I'm finishing this last one, and then you can come back.
Oh, I can come back. Oh, the temperature's perfect. It's 69.
T 3855. it up weird.
I just went down the row.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It's just weird.
I just start.
It's weird.
When I put it, I just start, and that's from 1, and I just work my way that way.
But it's weird.
Well, I have my own logic of doing it.
I know.
You have your way, I have my way.
I know. But it takes me a minute to get...
Your way messes me up just as much as mine messes you up, so...
Alright. There is that one. You'll have to put that in its case and get another one. There it is. Hot Mess Express. Woohoo. Okay, so there's that.
I'll get it.
Okay. Alright. Now I gotta try to put my toe on the ground. Yay, he's pushing me. Yay. Now he can get up there. Oh, I don't like your chair. Oh, crap.
I just have it set high.
Hi, Priscilla. Yeah, I know my legs are set.
I have it set high so when I sit down, put my feet up on the bed.
Oh, yeah, well.
It works for me.
Okay. Glad it worked for somebody. We've had 19 views. Woohoo!
See, this clips together. Don't have. This is the lid to everything.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Oh, there you go. One more to go. You may end up this kidding up with this last one, maybe 2 hours.
I told you I was going to take my time with it. All right. Another box. Now that y'all got to see the back of my head. So this one, I really kind of enjoyed this one too. So this one is the Happy Camper.
That's the one you should do, because that's what you are. I'm more a hot mess and curious.
She just wants 2 of the good ones.
Well, you are the Happy Camper. That is you.
So there's also this one, which this one is a square as well. So
I think that's you.
There again, I'm gonna let them decide which one they want me to do out of these 3.
You'll have to put a poll. A poll. Make a poll.
So there's this one. And this one has 19 colors as well. So who'd that be?
Alan.
Maybe you need to talk to him. Talk to him.
Okay.
Happy Camper. You know, it's probably just easier just to go ahead and... You know what, dude? Let's start that up. That's right. They put the edge just perfectly. Oh, there it is. I couldn't get a hold of the edge of it.
Sounds like a problem to me.
Okay, they got them all out of order too, so. stuff again. That's what takes the longest, is trying to. Last one. 12. Okay, there's number 1. And 3.
You must have called Philip.
16, 17. You doing all right?
Yep. I am. I was doing okay.
Sorry, everybody. This is it's just the way they ship these baggies. I thought they had them in line, and they don't. Okay, now we're good to go. Okay, why I did that, I don't know, but we did.
Well, hey, Carl. 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 I love how you ignore me. It's fabulous. And Max is looking at me like, well, you didn't say my name. I'm okay. Hey, Priscilla. Hi. Hi, Jamie. Everybody's asleep. Everybody's napping.
Everybody's napping.
Yep. Except me. I wish I was napping. But I gotta stay up.
Even online, everybody's napping.
Yeah. Everybody's napping. It's nap time. It's Marvelous Monday.
Because we already know Mara's napping. She's listening to us as she's sleeping.
Yeah.
Or resting her. She's listening to us through her eyelids.
Yeah.
She's doing her normal thing.
Well, hey, Snow. What you doing?
That's going to be at least 3 pots with that bag.
Come here, Snow. It's fine. Come here, Snowy. Come here, Snowy.
Actually, I got that with 2 jars. Okay. Thought it was going to be 3 and ended up being only 2.
Oh, that's good. The White Castle is talking back to me.
Oh, if I had some beer to go with this White Castle.
Oh shit. You'll be oversleeping on the couch at your mom's. I know where there's a camper you can sleep in. Yeah, tell him that story. How you were mean to your wife.
That was not mean.
Yes, you were.
No, it was not.
Yes, you were.
You're the one who let me do it.
Whatever. I didn't eat with you that day.
Yes,
Remember, you ate on your own. Philip and I ate somewhere else. I let you drink the beers. I did not know until after you had drunk them that you had White Castles. You did not tell me that, or you would not have had the beer. If anyone who doesn't know what White Castles are, in the South they call them crystals. They're these little hamburgers, and they're on like they're steamed. And well, while they're cooking, they put the bun on it. So yes, there's a little bit of Well, in this neck of the woods, which is Indiana, we call them farter starters because they will gas you up. And when I mean they will gas you up, you can strip wallpaper off the walls with these things. And he proceeded to, after a few beers in the camper, pop-up camper, to prove to me that not only can you strip wallpaper, you can make some more gray hairs. This man's butt. If somebody needed gasoline, we probably could have put a tube in. It could have caught some farts and it would have started the motor. I mean, it was bad.
Wasn't that bad?
It was bad.
It was not that bad.
It was horrible. I hardly ever gag at farts. I was gagging. I was tempted of just going to sleep under the stars. Get a blanket and my pillow and good night. I'm outside. I would rather face the wilderness than you. It was that bad. In my family, we have amazing, powerful farts. And you beat any fart that my family has ever had. And we're diabetics, and our medicines make us gassy. And it was worse than any insulin-fueled. It was bad. It's pretty bad that when on the other side of the camper was my son, and he was gagging. And no wonder why. He don't want to sleep in the RV or the camper anymore. He would rather sleep in a tent. He doesn't have to deal with Tom's butt. He doesn't do it when Ron and Dawn are with us. Thank God. I ban him for that. I want to keep my friends. Thank you. Thank you very much.
It was like eating a can of beans to myself.
Wow, look, it's only 1 minute and 49 seconds. You get up fast. Oh, I heard ah.
So I missed a tray.
Oh, man, that sucks.
Just two though. Yep. They blended in with the canvas. What are you doing, Maxwell? What you doing?
Woo-hoo, we don't have any drop frames. No frames. We don't have to yell for frames. That's awesome.
What bubbers? Huh? Come on.
You've made a mistake, sir. A mistake has been made. Alright, you'll hand them to me. Come here, Max. He's got work to do.
You want to go see Mama?
Come on.
You want to see Mama?
Yeah, now that you headbutted him in the face. Aw. He headbutted him in the face. He's not amused, sir. Now he's happy. He's not amused. He's showing his unamusement, but he's happy he's getting the mama ear rub. Can you be annoyed and feel good at the same time?
He was starting to do like he did when we first got him.
Yeah. Yeah. Wanting to get up in the lap.
No, you know how when I used to hold him, he'd get up and he'd start. That's what he was.
Yeah.
Somebody's pulling on a letter or something.
Hey. Hi. Snowy. What you doing? Snowflake. Snowy. Hi, baby. It's snowing. Come on. They won't hurt you. Come on. Come on. It's nice that Snowy is starting to come in more often. She's starting to get a little bit more courage. She's our runt. She's the baby. She's the tiny one. Hi, Snowy. Who's being so brave? Snowy's being so brave. Come here, Snowflake. Snowy, come here. Hey. Oh, no, she's gonna lay by my pillow instead. Well, hi, Toma. Hi, Toma. How are you? See, everybody's coming up. Everybody's taking their turns. Everybody's taking their turns. And Priscilla is just fussy about it. Yeah, Priscilla's just fussy about it.
Number 8.
So, I think if there's anything else. Oh, you can tell them all the things you bid on. And we won. And why we won. And how you do auction.
So the silent auction, I mean, they didn't have the greatest things. Sometimes they have some real cool stuff.
Though they had some good stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. They had some stuff we were inspired to bid on.
True.
But tell them what you usually do. And how it got us this year.
Well, normally I start bidding on things, and I'll start bidding on. I'll set it like a max bid. yeah, it's not too high. We'll see how it goes. And then somebody will hit me, and hit that max like on a Friday or something. I'll jump it up like another $2 or $4, and I'm helping the church gain more money. And so I did that with some items this year, which some of them I was wanting to get, and um, some after she hurt herself, bit me that I was hoping somebody would um, outbid me on, and it didn't work.
Yeah.
One of them was the state fair tickets.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, after all this, I don't think I want to go and all this." And I actually set them lower than the going price of the tickets. And I did this on Thursday night, and I never got outbid. There were 4-pack of tickets for the state fair, and normally they run what, 18, like
Yeah,
16,
it's almost
$18.
$20. It's $20 a piece if you consider that in parking.
Yeah. So, um, I think I put my max bid at like $50. Well,
Which is like it's a good price.
yeah, it's a good
They're
price.
not,
It's just nobody. I figured somebody to go higher on it because they did last year. Nope.
no, we got stuck with them. And I
So
want to go. Don't get me wrong. I want to go see the Happy Together tour. And I've said it before. I love the Happy Together tour. But right now, my Scooty Scoot is not working. And I'm like, dang, I can't walk it right now, obviously. So I'm going to have to spend like $50, $60 renting the Scooty Scoot because it's not cheap. Like crap.
so that's something else I've got to work on
So
getting.
he's got to get my Scooty Scoot fixed so I can go and enjoy the fair. If not, somebody's going to have to get these tickets because
Or we just say, okay, we're not going to go this year and just let. And it's to a good cause. It's to the church. So if we
Yeah.
don't go, we don't go. It's not.
it's not horrible.
You
I
know.
mean,
It's our donation to the church. So if it doesn't go, then so
Yeah.
be it.
so,
I'm not worried about it. It's to a good cause. So
yeah. Because I don't know. Usually, don't they just put it towards the school a lot of times to get new stuff for
well,
classrooms and
the
gym and
festival
stuff?
has its own money situation,
Mm,
but I think the silent auction does go
to the
to the
kids.
church.
Yeah,
It goes to the church, and the church decides after that.
yeah. So, and I know the kids part of the church is really big, because of the school. They use a lot of money, and they have football teams and stuff like that as well. So, I'm sure they won't have any trouble spending that.
Oh no! But if we can get the Scooty Scoot and we can get out
Like
there
I
and
have
go,
to have the Scooty Scoot. There's no other way. I can't spend more money renting the. It's just way too much.
no, because if you go to state fair, you're spending $200 easily,
Yeah.
just between the food and the drinks and.
Whatever you may see, and I know last year was really fun because one of my friends, when I worked in the library, had they did like a gig there. Their band did a gig before Happy Together, so we just rushed from one to the other, which is fine. And so I don't know if he's going to be doing anything or not. It'd be nice if he was. Then we'd have 2 concerts, and it would make it even better. Because they're really good. That band is really, really good. And isn't this their farewell tour?
Yep.
Vinny and the Moochers, this is their farewell tour of Indiana. So, and they're really good. So, but he's really awesome. He can play. My friend, we call him Uncle Santa. He plays everything. So he's always in more than one band. So he's not quitting anytime soon. I'll find him. And he never knows when we're going to show up, though.
Now he's playing the ukulele.
Yeah, he's playing ukulele. He can play a little bit of everything. So, yeah. And one thing about the Happy Together tour, one of the turtles, it was two of the turtles, okay? They were doing a class out of a college in California. And that's what the Happy Together tour really is to teach them the music industry, this college course. Well, Eddie, of Flo and Eddie retired. And then Flo has got dementia. So I don't know how much longer Flo is going to be able to tour. So last year, I don't know. I know they're doing it this year. He's doing it this year, but I don't know how long it's going to be before he retires. And then that's the Turtles retired. So, and will it go on? Don't know. So yeah. A college experiment that turned amazing. Because there's so many different bands that, so if you live in Indiana, let me look up the list. So you can go to Happy Together Tour. Happy Together Tour 2025. Okay, the Turtles. So they're doing it. Jay and the Americans, Little Anthony, Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, the Vogues, and the Cowsills. I'm looking up to see. Yeah, no, he didn't come out of retirement. It's just Flo. Eddie's still retired. Jay and the Americans play some of their songs. She Cried, Only in America, Come a Little Bit Closer, This Magic Moment. That's some of their songs. And Little Anthony plays Tears on My Pillow, Going Out of My Head, and Hurts So Bad. And then Gary Puckett does Young Girl, Woman, and Lady Willpower. And if you don't know some of these, look them up. They're actually really good songs. The Vogues. 5 O'Clock World. So if you've seen Drew Perry Show, the opening song, 5 O'Clock World, My Special Angel, and Turn Around and Look at Me is theirs. Mind you, they all play short little sets because they have so many different bands. And then, of course, the Cowsills. Everybody should know the Cowsills, right? Indian Lake, Hair, The Rain, The Park, and Other Things, which some people know that as I Love the Flower Girl. The Rain, The Park, and Other Things is that song. And then, of course, the Turtles is She'd Rather Be With Me, It Ain't Me, Babe, Happy Together, and Eleanor. That's one of my favorites, is Eleanor. And it is a wonderful experience. So if you get a chance, they do more than just Indianapolis. They are doing an actual tour.
A lot of them are state fairs too.
Yeah, and it's called the Happy Together Tour. And let's see, where are they all at? Nashville, Tennessee, Northfield, Ohio, Hamburg, New York, Aurora, Illinois, West Allis, Wisconsin, Owensboro, Kentucky, Shipshewana, Indiana. They're doing 2 shows at Shipshewana. Manistee, Michigan, Wabash, Indiana, Louisville, Kentucky, Effingham, Illinois, St. Charles, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Riverside, Iowa, St. Paul, Minnesota, Lima, Ohio. So yes, I mean, they're going to be in tour for a while. They go all over. So check with the Happy Together Tour. Not sponsored by the Happy Together Tour. Just someone who dearly loves it. That, yeah. Go check them out. Free advertising. But yeah, they play a lot of like casinos and stuff like that. Their concerts are usually free. It's just you got to get into the venue. So, yeah. So now that I've done that plug, and I know Mom said she really loved it last year, but she's not walking very well right now. So we may have to rent a Scooty Scoot for her. Because I don't think I'm going to get another Scooty Scoot borrowed. So yeah, we may have to do something about that. If she wants to go.
I told her if she thinks she's going to need it, we'll have to get her another buggy.
Yeah. Because we don't even have to be near the stage. We wasn't last year.
Yeah.
Anywhere is a good spot. The attorney. We're still working on the.
Should have put that one.
No, that's all right. I'll call him back, or he'll leave a voicemail. Either there or. So yeah, there's really no bad places. The music is good regardless. And you get a huge turnout too. And we're probably one of the youngest ones. Philip is probably the youngest one, other than, kids that are made to sit there. Hi, Terry! So, yeah. So we're probably the youngest ones to go with the purpose of going. How you doing, Terry? Terry has been doing some amazing rosaries. Amazing.
Yeah, I've seen she's done the bee, she's done the purple, the
Purple.
blue.
The purple one was amazing, but the bee one was pretty cool too.
The bee looks good too. Or not the blue one.
Yeah.
They both look
But
good.
the purple one looks good too. Oh, it's okay. It's all right, Terry. We've been going for about 2 hours and 10 minutes. Tom is doing his setup now. He's kitting up his 3. And this will be on replay as soon as it's over. And we've just been talking about our last 10 days. Oh, she's going to do another purple one. That's awesome. And then she's going to go for another blue.
Nice.
Oh, she's going to work on some fall ones and Christmas ones. And then take another break to work on my rat.
Her metal rat.
Yeah. I thought that's what it said. I was like, I'm trying to read through my glasses both ways. And I was looking up and I was right where the line is for the bifocal. And I was like, does that really say rat?
Yeah,
I had to look down.
Chinese zodiac sign.
Ooh. Awesome. Are you all done? You can show Terry all of them that you've worked on. Awesome. Yes. Definitely take pictures of everything.
So, here's the current one. This is a square. The Happy Camper. So, that's one of them that I'm looking at doing. The other one is the Hot Mess Express, which this is another square.
No, there's no such thing as overposting. Keep going. We want. Ooh, she has one in that stash. Show her the Curial Siller.
The killer cereal?
No, it's just no, you didn't say that right. You have to say it the way you said it the first time. The Curial.
Oh, the Curial Siller.
Siller. That's how you said it the first time.
This is a round. So I'm not sure which one to do. So I'm just trying to figure out of these three which ones I should do.
He should definitely.
Jill's trying to hijack this one.
And the Curial Siller. I want to do those two, but he is like the man of campers.
So she thinks I need to do this one.
That one is him.
So I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to do for the event. Oh, and to go with that, which I think that one would go with
Happy Camping.
This one.
Yeah.
So it's...
What is that?
This is a coloring book.
Yes.
And it has 30 pages of just...
Oh, she has a Hot Mess Express in her stash. Oh, she's got the others. Hot Mess and the Curial Sealer.
So it's just a... So yeah, it's just...
mix them up and turn them over and then blind pick.
Do that one?
No. Turn them up.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Turn them upside down. Here, turn it up. I'll turn around so you don't see.
No, that's...
Okay. I'm going to lay them out. 1, 2, or 3. And she can pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. Terry, pick a number. 1, 2, or 3. Look, Tom. So you can see. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, pick a number, Terry. 1, 2, or 3.
I'm thinking 3.
2. The Hot Mess Express. So these.
What was number 3?
It went like this. It was the serial killer.
Oh.
So you're going to be doing the Hot Mess Express. She said yes.
So with that, what I want to do.
You got to put the one in the top.
What is on the top? I got
Okay.
Serial Killer. Curial Siller is up here, and then the camping was by itself.
I'm going to go put this over here.
So, shoot. Not latched in.
Oh, I just kicked somebody. Somebody was under the bed. I snows. I was snows. Yes, that's good.
So yeah, I'm using this set. So it's, I think this is 200. So I got 400 pots. And because the other ones that I have, Jill has taken over.
Yes.
All of my
I have
the three other ones that I have that are zipped up cases, she is taken away from me.
Yes, and I don't like those bottles, so he can have it. I don't like that setup, so he can have it. I'm not gonna touch it. Nah.
So every time I go to try to use mine, she's always got them filled that I can't use them.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy. You can have those. I'll just buy my own. And I was looking at the pricing for each one, and I'm like, these are cheaper than those. Like, why don't I just get those? And I get more per container.
Yeah.
I get like 50 more than the other ones. They were like 150 or 140, whatever they were. And I'm like, I'll just get the 200. Because if you go anything over the 150, then you're doubling the price. I'm like, nah, I'll just stick with those. I'll be fine.
We get it. Really? Well, do you feel better? Do you feel better, baby? That was like the weirdest sneeze. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
That was
That
a
ain't
weird
nothing for you.
sneeze.
Hey, that ain't nothing for you. Nothing for you over there, Missy.
I
There.
put your kit thing up there.
I need to put it back over here.
Oh, I just made it out of your way so you can set up the setup again while you're.
Well, I'll do that after we go off air.
Okay.
So, yeah, that'll be the one I do.
Oh, yep. Team Teal. She's
Whoop,
Team
whoop.
Teal.
Yep. So it'll be a mixture between that and that.
And something else.
And we're going to team up and we're going to do tie-dye t-shirts.
Yeah.
So,
we're just going to take off of the stickers and pick colors off of the stickers and just do tie-dyes of our stickers. Because we've got 2, 3. We got the DP. We got the train. And then, yeah. We're just going to use colors off of that.
So yeah, it's we got a lot of things planned.
Yeah. And that'll have to be done outside, so that means Philip will have to record us doing that.
Oh, we can just
No, we're not doing it in here. It takes too much.
Take this.
Oh, that would require. No, Philip can just. That'd be more chaos. He can just record it.
Well, this has got a camera holder on it.
Yeah, but then we gotta bring a computer, and Philip's computer.
Not if you put a phone on there.
Oh, well, we'll see.
Because
It's still a phone,
I probably end up using mine.
So it doesn't matter. Philip will still have to be involved.
True.
Because he'll want to do his, so he'll want to do a shirt too. So.
But yeah, I'll go after this. I get online and be shopping on Amazon for a little bit.
Yeah.
So, how long we went? Wow,
2
almost
minutes
2.5
and
hours.
20 seconds.
Almost 2.5 minutes.
Oh, almost 2.5 minutes.
Wow.
Yep. Hello. Okay. Hey, Philip.
What?
Question.
What?
Come here. I have a I have an interest.
She didn't like that you snapped your cane.
I have an interesting thing.
She may have to go potty.
No,
Did it go out?
she just didn't want the cane to be smacked down.
Well, she's only been out once today.
I have an
I
interesting
took her out.
thing. Would you like to take over a Monday stream with a craft? And I bet you'll say yes. Would you like to make a channel Hot Mess Express on Train Simulator and show them how you do it from beginning to end?
I can't.
Why?
Because that would be like a 12-hour stream. If
Well, you can do it on Mondays, the whole month.
That would also will require me to download all my stuff onto here, which this computer can't handle.
Well, why don't you just do it on your laptop and then have the camera on the laptop?
They won't be able to see anything. Have you ever tried to film a laptop screen from a camera? It looks terrible.
Oh,
It's not that I'm not against it, but we have to wait till we have a computer that can handle it.
oh.
Which I really thought about getting us a better laptop.
So,
Because as much as we do on the go, we take a laptop with us. We can record camping. We can record other places.
Well, eventually, I want to make an actual gaming PC, which be able to handle all the stuff we do, but
yeah. Anyway,
it takes time.
well, okay. He turned us down, Trainwrecks.
For now.
I knew what he's going to say.
He turned us down.
It's not like the old days where I could just record off of Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I don't, because OBS, I would think, would have been able to do it.
No, not on my laptop. I don't have room.
You don't
Well,
have
like you putting your laptop there and working on it and then recording it into there.
No, because
Okay.
the glare on screen there. No.
Okay. All right.
You started petting her and you stopped. She wanted more.
Okay. Well, I guess not then.
Oh, that's the other thing. How much? Never mind, I won't say it.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, with that, we're gonna get out.
Yeah,
That's
been
good.
here long enough.
It's been almost
Love you
2.5
guys.
hours. Love you guys. Choo choo. Make
Oh.
sure you post.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back for Terry. We didn't tell her the new scheduling.
Yes,
So Wednesday,
I'm doing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. You're gonna have me, maybe a Monday night, maybe evening.
You're gonna be Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I may do a Monday too, depending on scheduling.
Yeah. You
So
and I are gonna-
it might be a late Monday just to cover a Monday, but I'll have the weekend as well, depending on scheduling. Depends on what's going on.
Yours will be later.
So you're gonna have 7 days of us. So
just not always 2:00.
yeah, it may not. Definitely, I won't be 2:00. Maybe on the weekends, on Saturday and Sunday, maybe. Unless I break it up and we not do anything on Sunday and just be Friday, Saturday, Monday for me. But Monday will be later in the evening, like sometime after 5.
And on days that we are not doing a live, we will post something, pre-recorded.
We will. We'll post it in the
Every
group.
day there's going to be content of some kind.
So there'll be something, but we'll let you guys know. We'll post it in the groups and all that. But yeah, we'll see everyone later.
Bye. Love you guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm trying to get it there.
Stop right there.
Where is it?
Right there.